Breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Hamel Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and we are going bounty chasing. Let's go. 2025 Bowman Jumbo. Full case, pick your team. Let's get into it here, guys. BJ in the house. Who else is here with me? There is our 8-box sealed case. Let's find it. Let's find it. There's our money mitts. Obviously, the Bowman Bounty is the talk of the town here tonight. It is up to $4,600 in this break. We are overdue by a long shot. So we are ripping Bowman as much as we can. Let's get into it. I already said if the bounty gets hit tonight, you guys, whoever hits it has to spend it all with me tonight. Close out all my next few breaks. We've got a fun, full night coming up with a whole bunch of stuff to dig into. So I hope you guys are ready, because we're going to be having some fun here. We're going to be having some fun here. Yeah, for sure, BJ. If you wanted to buy any personals and just make a note on there that says ship sealed, then I can for sure do that. Or just shoot me a PM and say, hey, I bought this, this, and this. Ship them sealed for me. And I can definitely do that. All right, here we go. Let's start off with some ink. Emilian Petre Refractor ink. Refractor out of $4.99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays going to David Chapman to start us off. There you go, David. What's up, our Mustang? It was solid, not as good as the 2 cases we had last week. It was solid, but not as good as the 2 cases we had last week. So, obviously, no jackpot or no bounty was hit. So, we're keeping it rolling into our jumbo here. Yeah, you got it. No worries at all. Yeah, we can ship those personal sealed or rip whatever you want to do. Just let me know. Just let me know. Last week was wild. Here he is. What is this? Upside down. Red rookie Brooks Lee for the Twins. And nice Thomas White base ink. The Marlins. Who's got the Marlins here tonight? Going to Levi 45-47. Thomas White, first Bowman base ink for auto number 2. Reptilian Pablo Guerrero. We've got one more Bowman break up and filling here this evening, guys. Our Delight full case drafted. There's PJ Morlando. Nice blue shimmer to 150. Marlins to Levi. All right, nice little Levi, nice little Marlins box for Levi. We've got a handful of other cases here tonight, guys. Make sure you don't forget about the rest of the products we've got up and filling. Our last Bowman's Best Delight basketball PYT. Our last Cup hockey full case pick your team. Shea Whitcomb out of $4.99. And nice Luis Morejo speculating for the Guardians to $2.99. And what is more than likely our last Contenders football full case pick your team as well. Guardians to David Chapman. There you go, David. A lot of lasts here this evening with those full cases. And then our 2 big 4-case pick your players. We've got Topps Series 2 and Topps Chrome Basketball. There's out of 75 Christian Moore for the Angels. And another Brooks Lee red rookie for the Twins. Followed by nothing else there. We've got Purple Wave, Cameron Sullivan to 250. And that is box number 1. Box number 1. Not bad to start us off. We're just getting warmed up here. Stash all our base. Sleeve all our color. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Plus, this is my last Saturday night for a couple weeks here, guys. I've been saying I'm gone next Saturday. Out to New York City for Fanatics Fest, so you got to make sure you get in with a whole bunch of stuff on my last Saturday night for a bit. That's some fun. I'm really excited for all these cases coming up. We got a lot of great products in the lineup here tonight. Let's go box number 2 of Bowman Jumbo. Real question is, who else is here hanging out with us this evening? Who's watching in? Let's go. Box 2. Come on now. Auto right up on top. Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers. First Bowman base ink. Dodgers going to Gerbach. All right, Gerbach. There's a start. There's a start. We need some Quintero here. Or some Ohtani. I'll take either. Upside down Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. And Bobby Witt Jr. Witt's Lucky 7 Sluggers. Whole bunch of inserts right in a row there. There is Adele Amador, red rookies, and Mike Vasel, refractor, auto to $4.99. Rays going to David Chapman. Hearing a lot of David Chapman's name so far in this case. There is Aaron Estrada on the Reptilian. And, oh, that's sick. Green Grass Jesus Madej to 99. That's a beauty. 33 of 99. Madej for the Crew. Going to Jeff Renshaw. Nice hit, Jeff. Madej to 99 to round out our showcase. Now we got to find some ink, but the Green Grass is such a sick card. One of my favorite parallels that Topps and Fanatics has introduced here lately. There is, oh, that's red. Wow, oh, man, we're close. Red top prospects, Ryan Clifford, 2 of 5. New York Mets. And Ryan Clifford going to Amos Triple Shotsky and Zorbas. There you go, Derek. Red refractor, 2 of 5. We'll keep the Marlins on the same showcase. Let's get Ryan Clifford up in the Mets. We're sneaking up on that Superfractor. Just 4 less cards and we're there. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. There is Winston Santos, Speckle Ink to $2.99. Texas Rangers going to Travis Danielson. There you go, Travis. See some heat for you. We'll put the Rays together. Get Winston Santos up there. Travis with the brand new LPMN designation. Young Carlos Lara to $4.99 refractor. Alejandro Rosario sky blue paper to $4.99. Red rookies Kobe Mayo. Chase DeLauder top 100. Rockstar rookies Kobe Mayo. All right, we're good there. I guess we're not good there. We're done with that box at least. That's 2 boxes down. Again, last shot at the bounty tonight. If we can't hit it here, we are digging into that Delight full case drafted teams coming up in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we need to post another hobby divisional too, just to make sure we can hit it tonight. We have 2 more cases in us. I could be tempted, guys. That's all I'm saying. If I heard some rumblings of a divisional, I could be tempted. All right, box 3. Yellow, C.J. Abrams to 75, and Sean Keys, refractor ink to $4.99 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays and Cappy. Not the Superfractor we need, BJ, but we'll take the ink where we get it. There is Santiago Suarez to 125. Aqua X-Fractor. Ohtani's Showtime Showcase. We've got Upside Down, Hyesung Kim on a red rookies, and Nate Nankill, Base Ink Athletics. The Fletcher Show with the Athletics here tonight. First Bowman base auto. I see a Reptilian coming up. There is Romeo Sanabria. First Bowman Reptilian. Again, 3 autos per box. So we got some more coming up. As much numbered ink as we can find, and obviously the lower number the better. Nice thing is, even outside of the bounty, this product has just been so good. Hyesung Kim Rockstar Rookies, and George Klassen to 199 for the Angels. We've got Javier Vaz, purple ink to 250 Royals. Going to A.A. Bruss. 209 of 250 purple refractor ink. Which I believe is going to be our last auto of the box. Here we got some blue coming up. Little blue paper to 150. Kadeem Diaz for the Minnesota Twins. Twins going to the Professor. On the blue pattern, or the blue paper. Upside Down River Ryan. Red rookies. I don't know why the reds are upside down. Red rookies are always usually right side up. So we got something weird going on in this case. What's up, Billy? All you have to do is hit the link in our bio. All of our breaks spill on the Real Sports Cards app. So it should be in the link in our bio on our TikTok page. Just follow that. And then you should be set, my friends. If you got any questions, let me know. Happy to help. Through box 3. Show me box 4. Show me box 4. Hopefully you guys are gearing up for the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip starting on Monday. Again, week-long legs, where the winners of each week will get break credits. No purchase necessary giveaways every single day of the trip that you can also earn points to get on the leaderboard for. The money hit of each break, the highest left-hand serial number, and the lowest left-hand serial number of each break will all earn points again in every single break throughout the entirety of the road trip. This is like collector games from last year, just better. There's out of $3.99, Jacob deGrom. And Steven Echeverria basing for the Athletics. A's here. Going to the Fletcher Show. Again, this starts on Monday and goes through the summer. And I'm taking off Tuesday for Fanatics Fest, New York City. Let's see, I had a paper, or had a chrome mixed in with the paper there. There we've got Lava Walker Jenkins. That's a sweet one, number to $3.99. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. A little Drew Thorpe, red rookies for the White Sox, and Bo Walker, refractor ink to $4.99 for the Diamondbacks. Backs here, going to Bowman Worse. Bowman Worse in the house. Let's go Worse. Kyle Teal, Reptilian. Nothing else doing there. We've got the red. No orange or gold yet. We need the rainbow break where we hit one of every parallel. Upside down, Churio, Dylan Cruz, Rockstar rookies, and refractor, Yafri Rodriguez to $4.99. Brewers once again. There is yellow ink to 75. The Dodgers. Jesus Tolero, yellow. First Bowman ink. Dodgers to Gerbach. All right, Gerbach. Let's go here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I like how we're looking. Gerbach needs a big break in this one. We all need a big break here. Out of $4.99, Sky Blue Paper. Anderson Brito for the Astros. Upside down, Adrian Del Castillo, red rookies. There is Rockstar rookies, Brooks Lee. And the Charlie Condon insert to wrap us up. That is our half case. 4 boxes down. 4 boxes left to go. Cope, I think Fanatics just put out a thing that said they actually forgot to put any Mariners cards in this product. I don't know how it took us 178 breaks to realize it, but I'm kidding. They're in here. They're in the second half. They didn't want to come out to play there in the first half. We'll find them in the second half. Not a bad half case by any means. I think we can do better in the second half, though. I think we can do better. I got more in me, trust me. Hey, doesn't matter what it is. Auto, base, insert. As long as it got those champagne swirls, we're chasing it. Let's go second half here. Starting off with some ink. Yeremy Cabrera. Refractor ink out of $4.99. Texas Rangers. Once again to Travis Danielson. Going up there with Winston Santos. You can just feel the pressure. You feel the pressure change because we know there's something big coming in this case. 2 autos left in the first box of our second half. Chase Jung, Rockstar rookies. That was right side up. It was weird that they were upside down in the first half. But Walker paper upside down. Getting wonky stuff being upside down. There's red rookies upside down again. Ben Rice for the Yankees. And Brody Hopkins. Speckle ink to $2.99. Those Tampa Bay Rays once again. David Chapman just getting a whole bunch of ink for the Rays. Reptilian Steven Echeverria for the Athletics. And a little purple action. Emo Morales for the Dodgers. Purple refractor. How many times do I got to tell you guys that he's got the best name in the product? There you go. There you go, Cope. There you go. We got at least one Mariners card in here. Also, I didn't forget to put him in. There is True Blue Ink, Ricardo Yan. There's our guy. True Blue Ink to 150. Is it really a Bowman case if you're not hitting Ricardo Yan ink? The Diamondbacks going to Bowman Wars. We'll knock Morejo and get Ricardo Yan up top. He's our good luck charm. Anytime you see Ricardo, you know you got a good case. There's Aqua Top 100. Chase Burns to 125. That kid's a stud. There's a little Colt Emerson VIP. And the password out of 399. Boston Red Sox Neon Green. Jeff Renshaw with the Red Sox here tonight. Caden Dana. Red rookies. A whole bunch more inserts. Charles McAdoo to 125. Toronto Blue Jays Aqua. And we are down to 3 boxes left now. There we go, Warriors. Gotta love it. Can't be mad at True Blue either. Usually we're getting like a Yan base auto or refractor auto. I'll take the True Blue over those. We have a fresh pack of sleeves for the rest of this. All right, let's go. Slade is a sick name. I don't care what anyone says. Whenever I have my first kid, I might just go with Slade, just because I think it sounds awesome. We'll see if we can find some Slade Caldwell. We're due for one of those top names here in the next 3. I don't even know what Slade means. Or why that name was... How you come up with that for a name? I don't even know what that means. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Slade Caldwell gets me going. There's Andrew Morris, purple ink to 250. Minnesota Twins again to the Professor. Minnesota Twins to the Professor. 100%. 100%. That was Lazaro Montes, top 100. Cope, you got me calling out Mariners inserts now. What the heck? Ospel Gonzalez, Speckle to 299. And nothing else there. Just some inserts and some base. Felt like something was sticking there. There's always a lot on the line. There's Big Christmas, red rookies, and Yang Chen with the refractor ink to 499. KC Royals, AA Bruss with the Royals. Nice hit there on Yang Chan. Josh Noth, Reptilian for the Brewers. what we need. We need some Sunstrom. We need to get Sunstrom in the mix. Sunstrom or an Ichiro anime. Haven't seen any of our short prints yet in this case. We couldn't stop hitting short prints last week. There's Refractor Ink to 499. Victor Rodriguez. Dodgers again to Gerbach. Gerbach. Loading out. That's a second Rodriguez. Base and refractor plus the Jesus yellow. And upside down for some reason. That's weird. Just a base upside down. I'm telling you guys, good things happen when you got base upside down, cards flipped upside, wrong, and everything. We've got Jack Lines, purple paper to 250. It's always a telltale sign that you got a big one coming. Tampa Bay Rays there on Jack Lines. Red rookies, James Wood for the Nationals. With fuchsia paper, nice Ben Rice rookie to 299. Yankees to the Tim Fletcher Show. There you go, Tim. Ben Rice, 30 of 299. New York Yankees. Take that color. And we are down to 2 boxes left now. 2 boxes, 6 autos. The red Met in the money mitt. The red Met in the money mitt. We're definitely due for some gold. And a big name or two to pop here in the next 2. We'll sleeve the rest of that case up. Or that box, I should say. Let's go here. Two left now, guys. Yes. Usually have that first auto right up on top, and it is. That's what we needed. Jesus Made. First Bowman refractor ink to 499. Brewers to Jeff Renshaw. Let's go, Jeff. 64 of 499 on the Made refractor ink. We can put him up there together with that green grass. That's what I'm talking about. Needed that. Nice hit. Now we're hot. Now we're hot. Don't let me get hot here. 2 more autos to go in this box. Sounds good, Cope. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Rockstar rookies, Kumar Rocker with the password on the steel number 2/100. Another sick parallel. Red Sox going to Jeff Renshaw. Nice box for you, Jeff. Password to 100. Out of 499, Brooks Leap, sky blue paper rookie for the Twins. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookies, and purple ink. That is Jansen Luis. Diamondbacks on the first Bowman purple auto. Bowman Wurs. Little purple ink for you, Wurs. Put him right behind Ricardo Yan. There is Bo Walker on a Reptilian. 2 numbered autos, so I'd assume we have base ink next, but you never know. Upside down, Emo Morales. Top load up this Brooks Lee for the Twinkies. Again, we're not picky. We'll take a base chrome superfractor too. It doesn't need to have ink on it. We'll take an insert superfractor. It doesn't matter. There is base ink. E. Smith Pineda, Cincinnati Reds. Going to Travis Danielson. Reds base auto. I got you, Chris. Let's keep it rolling, my friends. Yellow X-Fractor Paulino Santana for the Rangers. And neon green paper, Max Clark. Tigers. Going to Jeff Renshaw with the neon green Max Clark. After that, we've got Hurston Waldrop, red rookies for the Braves. A lot of ink on this box. And we are down to 1. 1 box left in Bowman number 179. One box left. We need some last box mojo in the biggest way here. It's been a solid case so far. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. This was actually the last jumbo full case that we had at the Minnesota shop. I'm reaching out trying to find more. It's getting tough to find. We've also got some Sapphire on the way too. I hope you guys are ready for Sapphire. Sapphire is absolutely loaded. Here we go. Last box mojo, Refractor ink. Nice. Luis Pena on the Refractor out of $4.99. There's another top name. This kid is a stud. He is lighting it up right now. 481 of $4.99. Luis Pena. The Brewers to Jeff Renshaw. It's a nice little break for you, Jeff. Pena and my day Refractor autos. Followed by a whole bunch of base purple paper. Shota Imanaga to 250 on the purple paper. Same thing. Felt like some of those inserts must be a little bit thicker. It feels like something's sticking on the back. Out of 150, Sammy Hernandez. Blue Shimmer first Bowman Cardinals to Mr. President. Was it 2 autos left? Jackson Jobe, red rookies. And blue ink there. Bo Walker. What do they say? Bo knows. True blue. First Bowman ink. Bowman Wers. Diamondbacks again. True blue Yan and Bo Walker for you, Wers. Little snake skin. Reptilian Hayden Alvarez. 1 auto to go. Some last mojo, or last auto mojo. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nothing else there. Nothing prettier than True Blue. And Refractor Ink to $4.99. The Dodgers again. Hyun-Suk Jang, Refractor Ink, Dodgers to Gerbach. Whole bunch of stuff heading your way in this one, Gerbach. And that is our last auto. Can we pop a Superfractor non-auto in the last little bit? We've got out of $199, Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. Purple paper, Seaver King to $250. And last stack, red rookies, Thomas Sagis for the Cardinals. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. And the bounty lives on. Go grab your spots in that Delight drafted full case. Delight has been absolutely unbelievable too. Last I checked, we were about 20 spots away. 20 spots left. The jackpots, the bounty is for sure live in that one. And what may end up being our last Bowman case of the night. Outside of that, best basketball Delight full case, the Cup full case, Contenders football full case, and our 2 4-casers. We've got a lot of stuff going on, guys. And I'm ripping it all here tonight. So with that, like I say, I'll see you guys in that drafted Delight case. How about that? I'll see you guys in the drafted Delight case. Let me sleeve up the rest of this. We'll recap it. $4,650. We could not be more due. Decent little jumbo case there. Let's recap this one. We've got all of our red rookies. Jackson Jobe, Thomas Sagis, Luis Angel Acuna, Harrison Waldrop, Kenzie Noel, James Wood, Ben Rice, Caden Dana, Drew Thorpe, Adrian Del Castillo, Hyesung Kim, River Ryan, Adil Amador, Kobe Mayo, Brooks Lee. Awesome. Sounds good, Beto. You want me to, let me see where our next break is at. Looks like we still got some spots left before we go live again. You want me to just go live or stay live with this one? I can go grab those boxes and just rip them right here. Hayden Alvarez on our Reptilians. Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, Josh Nah, Stephen Echeverria, Kyle Teal, Romeo Sanabria, Aaron Estrada, Pablo Guerrero. Out of $4.99, we've got Brooks Lee, Anderson Brito, Alejandro Rosario, Shea Whitcomb, Yafri Rodriguez, and Yankos Lara refractors. Number to $3.99, Neon Green Papers, Max Clark, the Password, Jacob deGrom, and the Lava Walker Jenkins. Out of $2.99, Sparkle Osbel Gonzalez and Ben Rice Fuchsia Paper. Out of $2.50, Papers to start, Shota Imanaga, Seaver King, Jack Lyons, Refractors Emo Morales, Cameron Sullivan. Number 2, $1.99, George Klassen and Malcolm Moore. To $1.50, Sammy Hernandez and Kadeem Diop Paper. To $1.25, Chase Burns, Charles McAdoo, Santiago Suarez. To $100, the Password. Out of $75, Paulino Santana, Paper, CJ Abrams, Christian Moore. Yeah, you got it, Beto. You got it. Let's see. We'll sort out our other color here. We've got Base Ink, Ismet Pineda, Steven Echeverria, Nate Nankill, Refractors to $4.99, Hyang Chan, Sean Keys, Bo Walker, Luis Morejo, Speckle Ink to $2.99, and Purple Ink to $2.50, Javier Vaz, Andrew Morris. With our showcase of the Rangers, going to Travis Danielson, Winston Santos, Speckle Auto to $2.99, and Yeremy Cabrera, Refractor Ink to $4.99. Next up, we've got the Marlins here, PJ Morlando, Blue Shimmer, and the Thomas White first Bowman base auto, Morlando to $150. Marlins going to Levi. Tampa Bay Rays with a bunch of ink, going to David Chapman. Mike Vasel, Refractor Ink to $4.99. Emilian Petre, Refractor Ink to $4.99. And Brody Hopkins, Speckle Ink to $2.99. All the Rays, again, here to David Chapman. We've got Red Top 100. 2 of 5, Ryan Clifford. I like this kid a lot. The New York Mets going to Derek. We've got the Dodgers here. Base ink, Victor Rodriguez. Refractor ink, Hyun Suk Jang. Refractor ink, Victor Rodriguez, both to 499. And Jesus Tolero, yellow ink to 75. All the Dodgers going to Gerbach. After that, we've got the Diamondbacks here. Jansel Luis, purple ink to 250. Ricardo Yan, true blue auto to 150. And Bo Walker, first Bowman true blue ink to 150. Diamondbacks all to my man Bowman Wers. And in our money mitts, tough to beat this. Jesus Made, green grass refractor to 99. Luis Pena, refractor ink to 499. And the Jesus Made refractor auto to 499. A nice big stack of Brewers going to Jeff Renshaw. I am going to update our Delight case to show that the bounty is live. And then I'm going to go grab some personals here for Mr. Beto. Looks like 19 spots left in that delightful case drafted. All right, there we go. We are set there. Go jump in, guys. Go jump in. We're going to be having some fun with that one. And let's see here. I'm just going to drop some spots in our next couple breaks. That Best of Light basketball coming up. Alright, some great discounts in Best Delight Basketball and Contenders. Alright, let's see, Beta. What'd you grab here for me? We've got 2 Best U Basketball Hobbies. Sweet. Let me go grab those. I will be right back to rip a couple personals. All right, you ready to go, Beto? There she is. We got 2 boxes of Best U Basketball. Don't sleep on that full case of light, guys. This stuff has been way too good. This stuff has been way too good. All right, here she is. Let's do it. Good to go, he says. Let's get into it. Let's see some Cooper Flag here. Let's see some Cooper Flag. Nice thing is, there's a lot more to chase than just Cooper, too. We got a lot of nice names hiding out in this product. 4 packs in each hobby box. Here we go. Good luck, Beto. Let's see some heat for you, my man. We'll flip through the base. Cannon Ketchens Refractor. And Liam McNeely is going to be our first auto. Yukon base ink. Yukon Man on the base auto. Put our ink up top. Sonia Citron. Notre Dame on the shimmer. There's Cooper Flag with a Best Ballers Refractor. The more Cooper, the better. Cooper Flag Best Ballers Base Refractor. I think it's 4 autos a box, if I remember correctly. Jackson Shellstad refractor. And come on, Maluak with the Duke patch auto. All right, so we're on point with Duke, Maluak. And let's see, we're going to go 130 for that. Just a little bit thicker. There she is. Prospect Jumbo relic auto for Duke. Let's say 1 relic auto and 3 other chrome autos per box. So that's our guaranteed relic auto. Carter Knox on the shimmer. There's Cooper Flag base. And we've got green Flory Badunga to 99. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Green Mini Diamond to 99. There is Michaela Blake's Vandy Purple Refractor to 250. And Miles Kelly base ink here for Auburn. All right, give me a big low-numbered auto here in box 2. Miles Kelly base ink. There's Aiden Holloway on the shimmer. Followed by, what is that? Jaleel Bethia making the grade shimmer for the Canes. And out of 99, Derek Queen. Nice Derek Queen green refractor to 99. Followed by our last auto out of 99. That is Memphis PJ Haggerty. 98 of 99 green ink for Memphis. PJ Haggerty green ink. We've got Michi Johnson on a shimmer. Jaleel Bethia shimmer. And that wraps up box number 1. Not a bad start. Some nice color. We need some better autos here in box 2. Sleeve up our refractors and all these shimmers here real quick for you, Beto. All right, here we go. Box number 2. 1 patch auto and 3 other autos. Let's have this one be the money here. We can do better. We can do better in this second box for sure. There's a patch auto right there. All right, good luck, Beto. Here we go. Box number 2. We've got out of 50, Ali Ziebel for UConn. A whole bunch of chrome dust on that one. Try to brush that off before I sleeve that up. Ali Ziebel gold, 50 of 50 UConn women getting in on the action. I like gold. There's Ace Bailey to 199. Rutgers. Man, that is just loaded with chrome dust. That's crazy. I don't know how that happens. Just chrome dust everywhere there. Out of 199, Ace Bailey. And then our patch auto is going to be Patrick Ngangba for Duke. The dual relic auto. Prospect dual relic auto. Same thing on that. Don't worry, Beto. If you grade any of these, we'll get them wiped down officially before they get submitted. There's Ngangba on the dual relic auto. 3 more autos here. There's a shimmer. Miro Little. And what is that? Is that gold or yellow? That is Robert Wright out of 75 with the yellow masterpieces for Baylor. That looks really good. That looks really good. Baylor out of 75 Bowman masterpieces. Here we've got out of 250 Josh Hubbard. Chrome dust all over that too. 227 to 250. And Alex Karabin out of 99 UConn green ink. UConn men coming through again. We need some more UConn women and some Paige Beckers here. Deshaun Harris-Smith with a shimmer. Best ballers, Donovan Freeman for Syracuse on the shimmer. And then we've got Iowa State, Taman Lipsey. Base ink Cyclones. Clones have been solid in this product. Taman Lipsey base auto. With Justice Carlton on a shimmer. We've got Breaking Barriers, Kiki for USC on a refractor. There's Audie Crooks for Iowa State. And out of 75, Donovan Freeman. And there we've got Boogie Flans. Love that auto. Boogie Flans. ISO Signatures. My favorite insert set in the product. The Arkansas Razorbacks with Boogie Flans. We'll knock Miles Kelly. Nice hit there with Boogie. Jaleel Bethia on the shimmer. And there is Sarah Strong. Breaking Barriers shimmer. And those are our 2 boxes there for you, Beto. Appreciate you letting me rip for you, my man. It's always a fun time. Now I get to look forward. To that full case delight. Pick your team. And with that, get everything sleeved. We'll get a little recap. Yeah, not the best love on the base autos, I don't think. Some decent color. Not terrible overall. Alright, let's recap here. We've got all the shimmers. Miro Little, Deshaun Harris-Smith, Donovan Freeman, Justice Carlton, Jaleel Bethia, Sarah Strong, Sonia Citrone, Carter Knox, Aiden Holloway, Jaleel Bethia, Michi Johnson, and Jaleel Bethia. Refractors, Kiki, Kenny Catchings, Jackson Shellstad, and Cooper Flagg, Best Ballers Refractor. Out of 199, Ace Bailey. He's a stud. Number to 250, Josh Hubbard and Michaela Blakes. Number to 99, Flory Badunga, Derek Queen. Gold to 50, 50 of 50, Ali Ziebel. It's a nice one there. Out of 75, Donovan Freeman and Robert Wright III. Base ink, Miles Kelly. And the dual relic auto, Patrick Ngangba for Duke, which brings us to the showcase there. We've got Taman Lipsey with Iowa State base ink. PJ Haggerty, green ink to 99. Alex Karabin, green ink to 99. Liam McNeely, base auto. Kaman Maluak on the relic auto. And Boogie Fland, ISO Signatures for Arkansas. And that is going to do it for our 2 boxes. Beto, appreciate you letting me rip for you, my man. We are going to get set up. We will be live again shortly. Plenty of stuff still filling. I'll see you guys back here soon. Thanks, everyone.